Hey everyone, it's me, Scruffy Looking RGB. Today is Friday, and it's a good day for a retro video game hunt here in Japan. So I thought I'd take you guys along for a little peruse at this shop that we've got out in the outskirts of Tokyo. It's got a lot of pretty good selection here. So without further ado, let's get Scruffy Looking. First thing that caught my eye are these three GBA Famicom Disk System Selection Collection boxes. I don't think I've ever come across them before. It's like a box sets, three of them. The art on it is pretty cool. Got Goemon on there, Mario. We've got, what is that, Xavius? It's a pixel art, it's really cool. Pretty expensive. It's a 10 box set, so there's must be 10 games in there. It's like 41,000 for this one here, 51,000 for the other one, and 47,000. I don't think I've ever seen these before. If anybody knows what they are, what they've got inside, let me know down in the comments. But moving along, they've got some more things here. Some more special collection boxes, Metal Gear Solid, Soul Hackers. But let's get into the stuff that I like. We've got a lot of stuff in here too. Metroid Fusion Guidebook for the Super Famicom? No, for the GBA, excuse me. Metroid Fusion, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The guidebook is 6,700 yen. It's pretty expensive. They've got Bubble Bobble. Comes like a little, for the disc system. Comes with a little pouch. You put your pencils or whatever in there. It's pretty cool. I've never actually seen that before. It's like 19,000 for that. We've got this Astro Ninja Man. It's like a newer Famicom game, independent game. Made in Japan, I think. They got Bucky O'Hare there in the box for 67,000, and that is pretty good condition. There is a little bit of a scratch on that though, and I've been seeing this Legend of Zelda's been going up in price, as has Final Fantasy for the Famicom back there. Got Sweet Home for about 12,000, Zelda for about 10. Even got Holy Diver in there. That's the original one, I think, in the box. For about 14,000. It seems cheaper than it used to go for, but I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure that is not the re-release. Got a couple of disc system games there. Doki Doki Panic and what is that? Castlevania. I think that's Hagane there. Hagane for, wow, 9,700. It's pretty steep for that one. It was not quite so expensive a little while back. Can't see. It was Mr. Nut there for 5,500 and Sonic Wings for about 5,700. We got Potful Mail for the Super Famicom as well for like 17,000. And Street Fighter 2, 14,400, and Guy almost like 20,000. It must be complete. It must have the CD inside too. That comes with the CD, I'm pretty sure. Get into some GBA games as well. They've got Puffy on Yumi. Never heard of that game before. I don't know if that's like for the artist or whatever, maybe. And got Zelda and the Shigi Boshi, about 6,000. And Gunstar Heroes, Superheroes by Treasure, and that's 18,000. Double Dragon Advance here for 17,000. We got Skyu Kreka, 19,000. They've got Akumajo Dracula, Circle of the Moon, for at 9,200. And even loose, it's like 6,500 for that. It's pretty expensive. And we also have, like, what is that? The other Castlevania on the GBA for like 9,000. Mother 1 and 2 for 6,006. That's not a bad deal, actually. I want to say it goes for more expensive in other places. We have Toro Neko no Daiboken 2 and loose versions down here too. Gomon 2. I think Gomon 1 and 2, excuse me. 6,200. I want to say that's a pretty good deal for that loose. I'd have to check on that. Metal Slug here and Atom. Atom is kind of more expensive than I would imagine it to be. Silent Hill there. Even got some pocket for the Neo Geo Pocket. Silent Hill back there. For the PS3. Some more rare games for the PS3, I think. Or PS2, excuse me. Some Color Wonder Swan games. We got Rockman XA. Wizardry, Super Robo Tyson 3, which is a pretty expensive one. You can see that's 20,000. Super Robo Tyson Compact for 13,000. And a few loose ones here. Makai Toshi, whatever that is. And we've got Kaze no Klonoa, the Klonoa series, 7,900. It's pretty expensive. But it is a more expensive game for sure. Dondokushima Boken. Never heard of that before for the Game Boy Color. Wow, it must be a really rare game. It's like 36,000 for that. Got Superstar Soldier for the it's that PSP. 11,000. I think it has like all of them on that one disc. Some Xbox 360 games too. We got Tengai Makyo here. Manjimaru 2. On the DS, I never knew it was on the DS, for 10,000. Got Metroid Prime 2 for 13,000. Girl Gift RPG. Some more stuff, some more Metroid Prime for 12,000. Oh, in the back there, I almost missed those. Got some PlayStation games. Not really sure what that is. Oh, it got Angel Eyes and Totsu Bochan, 11,000. Very interesting games. I've never seen a lot of these. 45,000 for this. The Master's Fighter. Never even heard of that game before. And what is this? We got Thunder Force 5 for the PlayStation for 7,600. The art on it looks cool, but it's really hard to see. And got Pepsi Man there for 12,500. And sorry, I can't see that. Kai Soko. I often see that game for the Saturn. I don't remember the name right offhand. It's like a submarine type shooter. And down below we've got some Neo Geo games down here. Mega Drive 2. What is this? Elemental Master for 16,000. Pretty rare, I guess. And this one over here is Undead Line. Never heard of that game either. 41,000 for that. Must be pretty rare. We got 3,800 for this Samurai Spirits and Katana Battle. 4,500. Some more Samurai Spirits. What is this? We've got Neo Geo Team Battle System Action. The King of Fighters 94 for 11,000. King of Fighters 95 for 18,000. 96 for 14,000. We have the King of Fighters 2000 for about 50,000. Under Defeat for the Dreamcast, 13,000. I think that's a good helicopter shooter. I've not played it myself. But we get down here and we have some hiding PC Engine games back there. We've got Duraga for 9,600. Wrestle Angel Double Impact for 12,000. Probably an over 18 type game. And we have Popin Magic for 13,000. What's this one? We got Spriggan Mark II for 9,600. We got Toilet Boys or whatever that game is for 15,000, and Gunspike for the Dreamcast for about 18,800. I've never actually played that, but I hear it's pretty good. Lens, a Res for the Dreamcast as well back there. We've got Tri-Jiro, which is 15,500, and Street Fighter 03 for 10,000. That's on the Dreamcast as well. We can get into some more Mega Drive games. We've got Alien Storm for 6,300. We've got Raiden Densetsu for 10,000. We got Same 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 for 7,300. And what is this? Jinogu, I forgot how to pronounce it. Another shooter. That's a fun one. 11,000 for that. We got Hellfire for 12,000, and the Rocket, what's his name? Not the Rocketeer. The armadillo guy that fights in armor, 22,000. And a Mega CD games. We've got KO Squadron for 30,000, and Garon Densetsu Special for 9,000. Dungeon and Dragons for the Saturn, 17,000, and we've got Kikaikai, the PC Engine for 19,000. Marika Majitsu no Seikai for 15,800. Thunder Force 2, Thunder Force Pack Gold Pack 2 for 13,000. Batsugun for 21,000. I haven't played that, but that sounds like it's a good one. We've got Dodonpachi for 7,200. And what is this? Sorry, I can't read that one. I'm not sure what it is. It's 11,000. I'll have to research it later. We've got Sailor Moon Various Emotion. Sailor Moon Supers? I don't know what that is. Super S Various, 7,800, and Capcom versus Marvel Superheroes Street Fighter. No, Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter for about 10,000. So that's what they have in the case. All right, this thing just caught my eye. This ASCII 700 yen fighter stick for the Saturn, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, for the Sega Saturn. 8-button. I don't know what this button does, but I don't know, I might have to get this. I need a fighting stick. It comes in the box. The box is it's got like junk on it, but I think it can be restored. So, I don't know, we'll think about that. They do have the guitar as well for Guitar Hero, which is pretty dope. Random stuff in the junk here. Got a silver PS2, 2,500 for that. Got a PlayStation for 800 yen. Been colored on. 800 yen Super Famicom here. S15. Can't tell if that's a one chip or not. They do have a couple systems up top. PC Engine effects here for 26,000. Neo Geo Gold X for 28,000. A 3DO for 25,000. A Mega Drive for 15,000 in the box. Mega Drive 2. I like the box style of those old Mega Drives. very 90s. We've got a Neo Geo controller, Pro controller for $47. PlayStation 2 keyboard. Beatmania scratch thingamabob. Some taiko drums. A lot of good accessories here. There's a Saturn UFO controller. Super Robo Tyson controller by Hori. Look, it's like you grip it. Like has all your controls for one hand kind of a thing. I think it goes like a fist, kind of like that. You grip it and you can hit stuff, and it's pretty crazy. Oh, you put your hand over it like that. Interesting. We got a Super Famicom Twin Fami, so you can play Famicom games and Super Famicom games on it. We have a very yellow Sega Saturn for $2,800. Just the unit itself. Ooh. Some very usable Dreamcast controllers for only 600 yen. They're not even in that bad a condition. Logitech, more Dreamcast, some PlayStation controllers too. 200 yen for that one. Oh, here we got a clear one for 200 yen. Ooh, that might have to come home with me. There's some PlayStation games here as well. Cyberbots for 3,900 on the PlayStation here. Pretty good fighter game, I hear. Another one that caught my eye is the Rockman Dash 2. I'm a Rockman fan, but I don't know about Rockman Dash. We've got Raiden Project here, 1,600. Ridge Racer. And another Rockman Dash, the first one, 2,800. Biohazard 2, 400 yen. I'm not sure what this is. Puzzle action. Like a magical drop type game, I guess. They do have some pretty dope guidebooks here. They got Rockman X for 900 yen. Gotta love Rockman, Rockman X right there. Some good artwork on that too. And they also have Demon Blazin', which is a great, also has some great artwork. And what is this? Hiro Senki. It's like a SD Gundam type game. They got Pokemon here. These are pretty cool. Good pictures. Let's check out some Super Famicom games. Got Aladdin here for 2,400. What is this? It's fishing. Artwork on that is pretty funny. I do like that. It's pretty interesting. We got Where's Waldo, but in Japan they call him Wally. Pretty cool. Ultraman here. Ultraman games. F-Zero, it's always fun. 2,600. Got Elfera here. 1,600 for that. Some Goemon here. 5,500 yen. Goemon 3. Gundam Wing. 5,500. The Endless Duel. 8,300 for that one. This must be in better condition. Gundam Wing. Cool. Thunder Spirits. Never heard of that game before. Oh, it looks like a shooter. I've never heard of this game before. Got some TLC playing, so I hope we can get by with that playing in the background. We got Sunset Naga 2. Really good artwork on this. Interesting Japanese RPG. Shows in RPGs. I would probably play that one. That'd be one on my list to play. We got Contra Spirits. Oops. Chrono Trigger, 2,300. Artwork is really nice. What else do we have? The Great Battle, 1,800. Ginga AU. The R-Type here. I don't think I've ever played R-Type on the Super Famicom before. Godzilla. 5,000 yen for that. That's a really good cover. If you're a Godzilla fan, I don't know how good this game is though, but the box is worth 1,000 words there. And got Super Metroid in the box too. Pretty nice. Bunch of Bomberman games. Bomberman 2, 19. And Bomberman, what is this? 3? 1,600. Bomberman 4 or 5. Bomberman 5, 5,500. Bunch of Dragon Quest here. Ogre Battle, Chomakai Mura. 6,800. 5,000. Super Robo Tyson. I didn't do that. I'll get that later. Okay, Dark Half. Interesting art. We've got Zelda, Densetsu, 4,300. Yoshi, we got Super Mario, Dragon Ball. Hand Kill, Alien. I didn't know there was one of these for the Super Famicom. That's crazy. We've got Puzzle Bobble. Sailor Moon, Athlete. 700 yen for that. Fire Emblem. 2,000. Rockman 7. 4,400. Lemmings, 2,100. Got Live Alive for 6,100. 5,900. Mother 2 here, 4,300. Twin Bee, Poppin' Twin Bee. It's always fun. 3,200. Hokuto no Ken 6. Loose Famicom games. We got Devil's World, Tennis, Tetris, Dig Dug 2, 900. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 for 3,400. I want to say that's cheaper at Super Potato, if I'm not mistaken. There you got the number 1 for 1,600, 1,500. Chip and Dale 2,200. It's not a bad deal, I don't think. Shoplifter. Double Dragon, 2000. Double Dragon 2, 1800. What do we got here? Don't know what that is. Downtown, Neketsu Monogatari, Tiny Toons, 900. It's a good deal, that's a fun game. Space Invaders, Spy vs. Spy, 900. We got Ronald McDonald Land here. Metal Gear, the original one. Some loose Super Famicom games. We have Sailor Moon SS. Sailor Moon R. This is a pretty good beat 'em up. Puzzle Bobble. Some Star Fox, 800 yen. GameCube. Biohazard is 900 yen. I almost bought the GameCube back in the day just for the Biohazard remakes, but I didn't. I do own it now though. Here we've got some Metroid Prime 2, 7,800. Dark Echoes. Here we've got Rank B Metroid Prime for 1,800. That seems like a good deal. Wario World, 2,400. We even got more Mega CDs here. Final Fight. Afterburner 2. Got Same for 9,000. Alien Storm. Dark Cruiser. Shining Force. Golden Axe. 4,000. Kyoka Tiger. 6,000. Sonic 2. Oh, Sonic is only 1,400. That's an awesome case to have. 1,200 for that. Dick Tracy, 4,000. King of Colossus, Dragon. Look at this. Mariel Land. This is interesting. Mostaria, 4,100. Hellfire. Look at that. Hellfire. Bonanza Brothers. Fadiosu for 4,800. It's a little bit faded, but look at that cover, is so cool. Fantasia. A couple loose cards there. Tatsujin. And we even have some WonderSwan games here. We got Gundam UC. This is a fun shooter. Beat 'em up shooter type game. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Simulation SD Gundam G Generation something. Kinnikuman 2,300. Final Fantasy 1,000 for the original. For part 2 it's 900. For 4 is 2,000. One Piece Stadium 2,000. Got some Super CD-ROMs here for the Wallaby. Gradius Gopher for 3,900. Cosmic Fantasy 3 Macross, 3,800. That's not a bad deal for that. Is that the original? Huh. Far East of Eden. I've got that. What is this? Action Kakutogi. Huh, I've never played this before. Flash Hiders. Legion. Shooter. Fighter Racer. PC Genjin. Final Soldier. Power League, Dondo Koron, Dragon Saber, 4000, Chibi Maruko. What do we have here? Darius Plus, Gunhead, 6,600. Jackie Chan, 5,900. Sidearms. Capcom versus SNK. Some Dreamcast games up in here. We even have a little bit of Neo Geo Pocket. Sega Saturn games too. We've got do you remember Love game? Lots of good stuff. Christmas Nights. Some Zelda Densetsu, the original, with the manual. 3,400. That is an awesome manual to have. That's a cut down in price. So I decided to get the Fighter Stick 02X. Pretty excited about it. The box is a little bit, it's got some mold and stuff on it, but that can be wiped away. Only 700 yen. So I couldn't pass up on a Fighter Stick specifically made for Street Fighter 02, Fighter Stick X. It's got all your favorite characters on there. So let's unbox it, shall we? Ooh, this is really scruffy looking. The start button even like sticks. This will be a fun refurb though. Yeah, this is cool, man. Sony PlayStation clear controller. We've got that. I couldn't resist picking up Rockman book, Rockman X. I don't have this one. Rockman X. Really cool bad guys. Good artwork here and there. Icy Penguigo, Launcher Octopuldo, Spark Mandriller, Vava. Now if that ain't a knock off of Boba Fett, I don't know what is. Vava Fett, the purple Mandalorian. But yeah, that is the loot pack that I got today. But thank you guys for joining me today on this hunt and pickup video. Please leave a like. Check out some of my other videos here in the end screen. Thanks again. Take care, everyone. But above all, stay scruffy looking.
Who's scruffy looking?